Hey guys, Rob Gerard from CG Realty out here with my business partner Vince Memo. We're going to talk about this flip that we did, talk about some of the challenges and some of the benefits after hopefully we sell this thing in a couple weeks here.
All right, so we're over here at 3416 Albemarle and Drexel Hill. Gonna run through what we did to the property to renovate it. So I remember when we first took over the property, there was red carpets throughout the first floor. Huge gaping hole over here that they had like trash bags on the ceiling that we had to rip off.
Yeah, it was a lot of exterior work on this one.
Yeah.
We ended up paying $70,000 for acquisition. We had estimated that our renovation budget was going to be $100,000. We were under budget on this one, and we were higher than our ARV. Our ARV that we planned was 280. We're listing at 289. So per the 70% rule, I think we're in the green significantly.
Let's go show off the kitchen. There used to be cabinets over here, cabinets over here. You got the washer and dryer up top here, instead of in the basement. We just decided to do away with everything over on this side and just keep it simple and keep the cabinets over here.
One thing that was a benefit when we bought this place, they already did this addition. This was done in the 90s and they added a powder room. So after we did demo on the stucco, we realized that this was insulated properly, so we just kept it. We just renovated the bathroom. Obviously adds value to the property, just having that powder room on the first floor.
They put a new sewer line in already, which was nice, right?
Yeah, so the sewer line was done less than 10 years ago,
yeah,
according
so
to the old owner. But yeah, basically your standard agreeable gray, white trim, new fixtures, new flooring. Went with vinyl flooring in here. The hardwoods were in really bad shape from animal stains and pet stains, things like that. All right, let's head upstairs, take a look.
So we redid all the hardwoods up here as well.
The alternative was replace vinyl, but then you'd have to do the stairs. It was gonna add another $2,500 to the budget, so we just decided that we would clean these floors up, and
They turned out good though.
yeah, they did. Bathroom's just a standard renovation. Large format tile, new toilet, new vanity, new plumbing, same layout as before. Most of the windows were good. We decided to keep all the windows because they function properly. That saves us $3-4 grand replacing all the windows in a house. Staging was done by Cedar Moss Staging. They're incredible. They stage all my properties. Danielle and Courtney, love those two. Any house that I renovate, like my standard for the projects that we do, like we're staging our properties. We're putting all the appliances in. My properties sell very quickly. Oftentimes we've gotten the highest number on the street. We're setting records in neighborhoods, so we want to maximize that ability. I hire a professional cleaner to come in, even after the construction clean, right before the listing, just because I want these places to shine. On the outside, again, when we bought this was finished with stucco. It was brick on the first layer.
All up top was stucco.
Yeah, it was like that newer stucco, and it was on lath, and they just did a very bad job of waterproofing, so the stucco failed over the years.
Yeah, the stucco was literally falling into the driveway.
It was crumbling. There was like, you could see the wire mesh and the lath behind it, failing gutters. I mean, there were gutters, but they were hanging. We hired Porter Family Contracting to come out. They did an incredible job. They had to reframe a bunch of stuff. All new soffits, capping, gutters. This siding job alone was probably 40% of the budget, siding and roof combined. So my offer is always gonna be contingent on a full renovation for everything that it needs up front. Like I can walk through a property and tell you on day one, this is what we need to do to make this property worth X. I don't want issues after I sell a property, because at the end of the day, like we renovated this property. So I'm not gonna do something improper. If work needs to be done in the house, we're not gonna cut corners. I'd rather not buy the property versus cut corners on a flip.